The usual symptoms of tinnitus that people encounter. The symptoms of tinnitus are encountered by many people, and the symptoms include noises in the ear. Tinnitus can be frustrating, because it affects so many people in different ways, and in many cases even doctors can't be sure what's causing it. There are a variety of forms these symptoms can take, depending on the actual cause. The following information describes some of the symptoms and causes of tinnitus. One interesting fact about tinnitus is that it can be classified as either subjective or objective. Most cases are subjective, which simply means that the person who has the symptoms can only hear the sounds. In a few cases the problem can be objective, simply meaning that the sound can also be heard by a physician using a stethoscope. Objective tinnitus is more likely to be curable, because the cause can usually be identified. With the subjective kind it can be much harder to cure as only the person suffering can hear it. Anyone who has tinnitus symptoms should have a doctor check to find out which type of tinnitus he or she has. This can affect anybody, whether they be young or old, however it's most common in elderly and middle-aged people. Meniere's disease, which is an inner ear disorder, is one possible cause of tinnitus. Aside from a ringing in the ears, people with this illness often experience dizziness. The feeling can also feel like motion sickness, which is also to do with the inner ear. There might additionally be a feeling of pressure in the ear. Whilst there isn't an actual cure for Meniere's disease, the symptoms like tinnitus and dizziness can be controlled through taking medication. Most of the time, those with Meniere's disease only have these symptoms in one ear. In most cases tinnitus is more of an annoyance than a serious illness. However, if it's constantly annoying you, then it would be a good idea to tell the doctor. The number one reason for doing this is because tinnitus can sometimes be caused by a grave medical condition, for example high blood pressure. It is good to visit your doctor though, because it might just be a simple cause that can be treated very easily. Say like you have too much wax in your ears. Getting it removed by a professional might get rid of the symptoms. A medical professional might be able to rule out some of the more serious causes of tinnitus, and in doing so they can assist you in controlling it. A large number of people who have tinnitus symptoms contemplate going to the doctors. At times doctors may be a little bit stumped by the condition, even though the sufferer is very obvious to the symptoms. The only thing you can do is try and lessen the symptoms of tinnitus, unless there's a specific disorder causing it. Hopefully more people will know and understand tinnitus better, so that if they ever encounter weird noises in their ears they can do something about it.